Yo, 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 welcome back, everybody. And if you're new here, what's good? What's good? I'm Tommy Grimm. Welcome to this side of the internet. And if you've been anywhere near the internet in the last few days, you already know that something is up. GTA 6 just got hit with some of the biggest leaks since 2022. And this time, it's not just gameplay. It's a group or a person calling themselves CyberLeek, dropping footage, dropping a manifesto, dropping demands on Rockstar. We're talking leaked clips that proved they have their hands on real-time access to a playable build. They're also promoting some type of memecoin, cryptocurrency scam operation or something like that. And that's got people raising a lot of questions. Like, is this even about the players at all? Is this a movement, or are they just trying to make money? And a huge movement for physical media has publicly cut ties with them. So here's what's actually happening with CyberLeek right now and why this has become a bigger story in the gaming community this week. And it continues to get bigger every single day. This is a group that has been leaking GTA footage in waves, and they've actually got demands. No digital-only pre-orders, no locked day one DLCs, mandatory offline fallback modes so the game doesn't die the second Rockstar turns off a server in 10 years from now. Now, I love this messaging. I'm all for physical media, but it gets a little tangled up when they're trying to make money from a meme coin. We'll talk about that in a bit. Now, I do want to read a quick portion of a Game Rant article written by Joshua Duckworth, okay, because this is something I think is worth pointing out. Okay, this will kind of get your feet wet of what's going on. It says, in a previous GTA gameplay leak, CyberLeek shot the word leak into the concrete, proving they have some kind of playable build of the game and not just an assorted clip. Now, it also seems CyberLeek directly is watching what fans say about him, which is not that big of a leap since they want polls and investment in their cryptocurrency. Not recommended. Despite their supposedly noble agenda, the watermark reads CyberLeek can't drive, to hint that the discussion on his gameplay is coming from past videos. That's a part I didn't even notice. Okay, so I guess on the watermark, he's saying CyberLeek can't drive because there's a scene where he's driving in the city, and I guess he's not a great driver. So a lot of the comments on X probably said that. That's pretty funny. I mean, that is a troll within a troll. You know what I'm saying? CyberLeek's continued posts about the game raise a ton of eyebrows at this point, spreading all kinds of rumors about GTA 6 and how this happened. While nothing is confirmed or verified by Rockstar or Take-Two, which did confirm the data breach is associated with the 2022 GTA 6 leaks, the internet claims these leaks are a result of a stolen PC build, a Rockstar India phishing attempt, and or some kind of Russian mob involvement. How this is happening is uncertain, and certainly it's not the best showcase of GTA 6, even for those who adhere to the conspiracy theory that this is some kind of PR stunt ahead of the Netflix extended look. Now, I for one think it is a PR stunt. It could be. It could may well be a PR stunt. You know what I mean? Like, it could be. It really could. Who knows? Who knows? People are like, oh, do they really want them to see this crappy footage? I don't think Rockstar cares. That's for another video coming out. Let's get back to the actual story here. And here's the part that's got people raising eyebrows and asking lots of questions. CyberLeek is asking for support through a meme coin, cryptocurrency. I don't know nothing about that crap, so I'm not going to touch too much on that, but it's not through donations, not through a legal fund. It's a meme coin, and people are like, why would they do this? I mean, cryptocurrency is untraceable from what I know about it. That's what I've heard. It's for criminals, somewhat, you know? And that's led to a lot of people asking a pretty fair question. If you're doing this for players, if you're the good guy here, why do you need to get paid? Because that's not really how vigilantes work, right? I mean, look at Batman. He's out there every night saving Gotham. Never once passed around a donation link. But then again, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Batman is Bruce Wayne. The guy's a billionaire. Of course, he's not going to be asking for money. Now, Spider-Man is a better example, honestly. Peter Parker's broke. He misses rent payments. He's still doing photography on the side just to get by. And he's still out there not asking anyone for a dime. So when the self-proclaimed good guy leakers are also pushing a meme coin on the side, yeah, people are going to raise their eyebrows and be like, nah, I'm not buying it. Literally. But they have raised a lot of freaking money. They raised over 4 million, or they burned some tokens so that they can raise 4 million. This news is breaking like every hour. So I'm backed up on my catalog. Now, here's the thing. Their manifesto borrows a lot of language straight from Stop Killing Games, which is a movement I stand fully behind. The movement fights for games to stay playable after publishers pull the plug. And Stop Killing Games actually came out publicly and distanced themselves from CyberLeek, said they don't want anything to do with hacking or illegal access. And that's kind of interesting because if the movement you're claiming to represent doesn't want anything to do with you, are you actually fighting for players, or is this about something else entirely? Maybe monetization, meme coin. But with that said, Stop Killing Games is a consumer rights advocacy group. You can't expect them to get behind illegal activity or any big brand or name out there. Of course, they're going to say, no, we don't agree with what you're doing because it's illegal. Like if Xbox came out saying they are rooting for the leakers, they'd be in big trouble. They'd be in hot water, and they'd be under a lot of scrutiny because a lot of people are against leaking. XQC was crying about it too. Me personally, I don't really care if the game gets leaked because Rockstar is greedy as fuck, and they are facilitating the push for digital-only games. Everything that we've discussed in this video so far is not even everything. Okay, there's a lot going on with this leak right now. There's a second completely separate group claiming they've got their own internal Rockstar build. Take-Two has gone legal, subpoenaing Microsoft and Discord for account records. And yeah, I know it's crazy, but what if CyberLeek is Rockstar? I've got a lot of theories, and I'm going to be making separate videos for them. And if that's not enough, CyberLeek just dropped another clip. This one takes Jason into an actual strip club. And I'm not going to get into details here. I actually filmed my live reaction because I've already got the whole setup going. So I might post that if you want to see it. I'm not going to post the footage or the sound, just my reaction, and I will describe what I'm seeing. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I've got a pretty large backlog of videos queued up on this story alone, and we're getting closer and closer to the Netflix reveal. So I don't know. I'm just going to release what I can while I can. And if you don't want to miss it, make sure you subscribe to the channel because this saga is nowhere near over. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, give me a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about these leaks. And are you against the leaks, or do you like the leaks, or are you in between? Let's get a discussion going in the comments because I'd really like to chop it up with you guys and get everyone else's take. All right. So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.